Thank you, Creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. Okay, so y'all can see back there that the eternal energy spirit being that everybody calls a sun is getting ready to come up. You know what I'm saying? You can see it because it's like, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but back there, it's like a light, a light color from when the eternal energy spirit beings get ready to come up back there. And that is the the new moon. That's the new moon because it's not the old one that we used to see. Let me see something. Well, y'all can't see it on this camera, or maybe you can. You see how that it's like a crescent. But if you got some what you call it, if you got some skills with the cameras and stuff, so you can enhance the video or something, you can see where it's a dip in it, but it's the rest of it, what is supposed to be the rest of the moon, right behind it. You know what I'm saying? But the eternal energy spirit being that y'all call a sun is getting ready to come up. You know what I'm saying? And every time I hop on these videos, bro, they be able to um, start pumping them smoke demons out and all that old stuff, you know what I'm saying? For some reason. I woke up this morning, and a lot of y'all don't know this. I'm going to take a seat here in a second. Let me take a seat real quick. Yeah, so when I got up, like the smell from the people downstairs was in here, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, a lot of y'all don't know this, man, but it's a lot more than just the demons themselves doing what they doing, because you a lot stronger than they want you to know. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why they give you them pharmakia shots when you born, and trick you into taking them pharmakia shots all throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that we're a lot stronger than they have led us to believe. You know, we have power and all of that, and they don't want you to know it, and they do everything in their power so you don't get in contact with the creator, so you can start knowing, you know what I'm saying, so you can receive the truth and start knowing. So I got up and them smells was in here and stuff, but what you don't know is this type of stuff will be going on throughout your whole entire life. This type of stuff will be going on. You know, once you call out to the creator, you gonna know who you are, and you gonna know, you know, the truth, and you gonna start to see these things for yourself. So what you don't know is a lot of that stuff with them smells and all that old stuff, like the demons make smells, and the people who serve the demons create smells. You know what I'm saying? So that type of stuff been going on your whole life, and you don't know it. And what them smells do is they affect you in all type of different ways, because you are biological, and that's the working of the magic of what they talking about, this pharmakia nonsense. You know, the mixtures of chemicals and poisons and all that old stuff. They telling you that it helps you and all of that, but they then concocted and they mix up all type of stuff. That's why they call themselves witch doctors. That's not what they call them today. They just use the last ending of the witch. You know, the witch doctors, they just use the end of that, you know, and that's what they call themselves. Same thing with the sorcerers, you know, the scientists, the sorcerers. That's who they, you know, that's who they are, man. But like I said, they have these people, and they surround you. You know what I'm saying? You don't notice this because you up under the curse, and you got that demon attached to you, and you surrounded by people that actually love serving them demons. They work for the system. You know what I'm saying? They don't mind. They don't care. They know that they're going to go into the darkness, and they don't care. They like serving them demons for whatever reason they like serving them. You know, like I said, throughout my life, I couldn't figure nothing out. You know, and now I know why. Because I wouldn't just submit to the nonsense. So it was a constant fight between me and this demon and these people that accept the demons that was around me. And they secretly destroy your life. You know, you need to know these things, because if you don't, they're going to destroy your life. It's a reason why it tells you in that book, let the dead bury their dead, because something had happened a while back. You know what I'm saying? And I hate talking about this stuff, man, because don't nobody got the truth, you know what I'm saying? And I hated that all of the people that went, you know what I'm saying, to where they done went to, because they went and didn't have the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why the book is telling you, let the dead bury the dead. Like I told you, the truth is in the book. You know, the truth is in the book, but being is that they ordained the preachers. All of the preachers and all of those stuff, man, they are ordained. You know, ordained is a covenant. If you don't know, ordained is a covenant. So they are sealed up under the curse to continue to teach you what they want you to know. And since you are up under the anointing, anointed is a curse. It means to be confused and confounded. You know what I'm saying? So their job is to keep you confused and confounded. So you can forget, you can forget the nonsense about these demons and all of them names that's in the book. Because as long as you calling on them names and all that old stuff, and you got that in your mind thinking about them names anytime that you read something out of that book, you know, it's going to continue to hinder you, because you speaking them names, you are calling them demons to you, bruh. You know, I'm under the Creator. Once you under the Creator, it's, you know, it don't matter. You can say the names. You know what I'm saying? Once you under the Creator, you can say the names to put this information out here. All of them names in them books, them is curses. Them names in them books, all of them names in them books is curses, bruh. And every time you speak one of them names, you cursing yourself. When you not up under the Creator, you speak them names, them demons is coming to you. You know what I'm saying? So forget about the names. You need to focus on getting the information out of the book. Once you call on the Creator, you're going to be able to get the information out of the book that you need to. You know, the reason why the book set up here and tell you let the dead bury their dead is because these people that accept them demons, they constantly are being drained of their eternal energy. You know what I'm saying? They constantly being drained of this eternal energy that comes from the Creator. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reason why they mixed everything up, confused the languages, and confused the book, and they keep us confused. The ones that's having a problem with, if you didn't always had a problem, and you always been trying to figure out this information in this book because you couldn't understand the nonsense, you are one of the ones that are supposed to be calling out to the Creator. Like I said, it is those in the world that accept this nonsense, and they are going to continue to accept that nonsense because they don't care. And that's the reason why the books say they care not about their lives, because they don't care nothing about what the Creator gave them. They don't care that the Creator gave them an eternal spirit, eternal organs, and an immortal body. This is your eternal life that you live in. They care not about their lives. The reason why it tells you in the book, let the dead bury their dead, is because we were supposed to have nothing to do with the nonsense in the first place. These people do not care about their lives. You know what I'm saying? So we're not supposed to have nothing to do with none of that, because we are not supposed to die. But being is that we follow after the traditions of the fallen ones. See, death is meant for the traditions of those that follow after the fallen ones, because they got this system set up to where, and that's what in the book is two different meanings for that word chosen. You know what I'm saying? It is the chosen, meaning those that continue to follow the following's ways, which is what that book is teaching you. When you don't have when you're not in the truth, when you're not under the Creator and you just up under the curse, what that book is setting up or teaching you is them, the chosen, those that choose to follow after the following ways. You know what I'm saying? That is their chosen. The other chosen is those that, and this is why it tells you in the book, there are few that shall receive the truth. There are few that will receive the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of these people just accept death. That's what they want for this materialistic gain, and they think because they are in contact with these demons, they got these special powers and all this old stuff. Because they can curse you and the demon to go and attach to you because you under the curse are correspond with the demon that you accepted in your life. And the people that don't like you, they'll be able to curse you and say, whatever, I hope somebody get hurt or whatever. And the demons work to make that stuff happen to whoever they done cursed. You know what I'm saying? So, but when you're not up under the covenant, the demons can no longer affect you in that way because you are not under the covenant. You don't accept the demons no more. So the demons don't be able to affect you. But being as how this whole system is set up by the demons, and this is the reason why it tells you in the book that this so-called Jesus Christ nigga prepared a table for you in the midst of your enemies. Because when you come away from that nonsense after you done called out on the Creator, and all these other people are still up under the curse because they serve the demons, the so-called gods that are the followers. Once you done called out on the Creator and you are up under the truth, up under the Creator, you are at that table that Jesus Christ done set up for you. You always been at the table, but you didn't know what it was. And you didn't know that you was being set up your whole life. So if you ever came into the truth, you are now in the middle, right in the midst, in the center of this table that Jesus prepared for you, in the midst of all of your enemies. Because for one, everybody was already deceived into accepting the nonsense. For two, you got those people that have always loved those type of ways that they like doing all this ignorant stuff, destroying stuff, hurting people, harming people, anything that they could do to get their way, So you will be in the midst of them people, but you always been in the midst of them people because everybody was already put up under the curse. You know what I'm saying? So, and once you no longer under that curse, the demons can no longer attack you like that. And this is the reason why it tells you to be sober-minded and vigilant. It's a lot deeper than you people is thinking. You know what I'm saying? This whole entire system that they are calling the world is set up by the demons, bruh. And those people that conjure them demons up and serve them demons, they are the world governments. And then they done made it to where everybody is already embedded in it. And those that are willing to participate in the system to go to whatever extent it is to make this so-called life in this demonic system better for themselves, they be willing to do just about anything. Because they don't have no love in their heart for the truth. So instead of trying to get the truth, they just always accepted the foolishness. But for us, the ones with the good hearts and was always trying to figure out the truth, it's not meant for you. It's not meant for us. It wasn't meant for nobody. But considering the fact that these people just, have no love in their heart for the truth, they just said, hey, we just gonna roll with the punches. And they just rolling with it. And as long as they serve them demons, they feel like they getting their way. Half of these people that serve these demons, they don't even have nothing. Their lives amount to absolutely nothing. And then they giving up their eternal life, this end of creation, for this nonsense. And not only are they giving up this eternal life that you are supposed to be living in the creation because you have an eternal spirit, eternal organs, and an immortal body, not only are they giving up this life, they are giving up their eternity to go back to the Creator. They are giving up their eternity to go back to the Creator. They are signing they are writing themselves out of the book of life. which is this life that you are living now. And after this life is over, which your life is not supposed to be over, but since everybody in the creation continues to serve its beast system, people are dying. And it's not meant for you to die. It's not meant for you to die. But since they want to continue to follow his system because nobody has the love in their heart for the truth, people are going to continue to die. Because they continue following after the following's ways. But these people are giving up their eternal life in the creation. They already know it. And then what they don't know is they thinking that they're going to be able to be resurrected. The resurrection is only meant for the demons. It's only meant for the demons. That's the reason why you have them ones, them so-called higher ups, that really be practicing the witchcraft and all that. I mean, they real deep into it because they want to be they think that it's a such thing as a chosen. You know, but them people are going to find out once they get to the outer darkness, they don't come out of the outer darkness. They'll be cut off from the creator. The demons don't want nobody to go back to the creator, period. So them ones that's in the higher up and the secret societies and all that is really practicing that witchcraft and sorcery and all that, trying to be a chosen one. So when they die, their spirits can be conjured up and they can come out and attach to somebody and start living another life through other people like these demons been doing. They not going to be able to do it. Once they get to the outer darkness, they're going to be cut off from the creator, and them demons the only ones to be conjured up. That's the reason why all of them names is in them books. Y'all think them names that's in them books is just people. Them names in them books is the name of demons. And the ones that really be getting conjured up out of that book is the ones whose names is constantly all the time being used. All the time being used. Them people's names is your name is not wrote in the Bible. Your name is not wrote in the Bible. That's the reason why they always they tell you that the stars and stuff, they want to make names for themselves and all of that, because they want people to what they call remember, so that their name will be spoken out through the history, you know, by calling on them names and stuff. And they done made this deal and this covenant with them demons by them, their names being called on all the time. They think that they're going to be able to be conjured up out of the darkness, but they not. And like I said, their time is coming to an end. Their time is short. So what the demons is really doing, they working to try to get as many as you people took out that is still up under the covenant while they can, so they can get you trapped. You know what I'm saying? And they think that that's going to work. Because look, the thing is this. That stuff is not going to work, because once the creation, the DNA wake up and everybody's under the creator, them people that was tricked into serving this demonic system up under the covenant and all that old stuff, them people are going to be freed. The ones that's already dead and buried, the ones that died and is buried, and they died up under the curse and all that old stuff, them people are going to be freed, because we'll be able to go and get them and set them free, you know. But them ones that go all in for it, you know what I'm saying? The ones that go all the way in for the covenant of the fallen ones, they don't get to come out. Once they gone, they going into the darkness. They go into the outer darkness. That's the you know, them is the deals and the covenants that they make for the riches of the world and all that old stuff. It's a lot of them superstars and stuff that don't have to go into the outer darkness. But if they just, you know, if they bow down and they just continue to do its meticulous ridiculousness that they are following up under the followers to get them positions, because most of them people is just raised in that nonsense, and them people don't have to go. But if they just like, man, look, I had no other choice, I gotta do this, or else they gonna do this. What them people don't know is if they call out on the creator, them demons is not gonna be able to do nothing to them. The demons ain't gonna be able to do nothing to them. Now, them people, you surrounded by the demons, the people themselves is they might try to, they gonna go through their little nonsense, like uh poisonous smells and all that old stuff, and they get these idiots out here with these guns and all that old stuff, and they might do some shit like that, but the demons themselves can't do nothing. And that's what really pissed the demons off, because the demons are no longer to attack you the way that they was. They no longer to attach to you to draw eternal energy from you. And that's the reason why they want everybody sealed in them religions. Because as long as everybody's up under them religions and believing in them, and they not up under the covenant, them demons get to draw energy from everybody. You know what I'm saying? And they like broadcasting shit on they it's called channel for a reason. Changing the channels on the TV is called channel for a reason. You are channeling demons. Not in the same sense as if you are practicing witchcraft, no. But by you going through changing the channels and all that old stuff, you are seeing different types of visions. You are seeing different type of visions on the TV. By you seeing them visions, the eyes are the window to the soul. So when you see stuff on there and something might make you sad, or it might make you mad, or you'll get in a mode like, man, that's messed up, you know what I'm saying? And then it puts you in a mode, and some stuff like that happened to you before. They like change it. This is how they get you to change your mood setting, so they can get a particular type of energy for you to produce this particular type of energy that the demons like. And y'all don't know this, but a lot of that music and stuff that y'all listening to, they pronouncing every last one of them records and them movies that come out, them records and the movies and all that old stuff, before they even come out for you to watch them, they are putting witchcraft and magic, sorcery over them movies and stuff before you even watch them. They even tell you this, They even tell you that they do it. A lot of that music that y'all listen to, if you can get this type of equipment, when you spin them records backwards and they play backwards, you can actually hear the people in there speaking to the demons. Now, they always want to label this one demon called the devil and Satan and all of that. They always want to just label just this one demon. But there are many Elohim. There are many demons. There are many fallen ones. So a lot of that music that you listening to, it pronounces curses. You wondering why your certain particular things might go on, and you be like, oh, I can't believe that why would my son would my child wouldn't do no stuff like that or whatever. They listening to that witchcraft and that music. They don't know that it's witchcraft and sorcery in the music. Just like the TV shows, the cartoons is what they mainly get, because they raise you on the cartoons. You can go through some of them cartoons and you can see all kind of perversion in them. Private parts of women and private parts of men in the cartoons. And if you listen to it real carefully, some of them cartoons, you can even hear them say, sexual type of words in the cartoons. And guess what? All of the kids in the world is raised on cartoons. And then from the cartoons, you upgrade to, movies and stuff like that. And then on to the music. So it's a constant process of them manipulating the mind, pronouncing curses on everybody, because everybody is up under the curses of the fallen ones by this religion that have corrupted the information that are in the ancient texts, that is in every book, in every religion. And people say that it's different. The only difference is the fact that these people want to continue to try to promote that it's a difference. It's not a difference, because it all comes from the same place. Like I said, the truth is in the book, but you're not going to get that truth out of the book until you call out on the Creator. It'd be a lot of people like, I had a guy say, hey man, won't you get the scriptures and put the scriptures down, you know what I'm saying, so I can verify the information. I already told you how to get the information verified. You need to call out on the Creator, because if you don't, you are going into that darkness willingly. acceptantly because you are walking in blind faith. You know, they put that curse on you as soon as you get baptized and all that old stuff. They put that curse on you as well as all the other curses, you know. And then they tell you to accept them. And since you don't know what that nonsense is, and we never have, but I know what it is. Since we never knew what the stuff was, we accepted it and accepted all the curses right along with it, you know. But like I said, and the demons work as one. So once you come up out of the truth, you're going to be in the midst of your enemies. But like I said, the demons can't do nothing. And if you in a position to where you will be able to get away from these people and get on your own, you're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be straight. Another thing is this. Don't move in no apartment, bruh. Do not move in no apartment or nothing to where anybody will be able to have access. You know what I'm saying? Because in an apartment, you got people that live downstairs. You got people that have access to the attic. You got people that live behind you across the hall. And these motherfuckers they move people that willingly accept them demons around you on purpose. Because they know that these idiots is willing to do anything, you know, anything. They tell you that all through the movie. They tell you that stuff in the movies and all that old stuff. And another thing is this: if we don't speak the same language, I'm not gonna have no dealings with them, because first of all, you speak in all these different languages. Second of all, when you speak in the English language, if you not under the Creator and you don't know what these words mean, you speak in curses anyway. So if you just speak in the English language and people are speaking curses on each other and they don't know because the language just was confused, and a lot of these words that you think mean what you think they mean, they don't. You know, and y'all might think that curses and stuff ain't real. Well, you can continue walking in blind faith. That's what you can do because you accept it. You have no love in your heart for the truth. And that's going to be on you, you know. But like in that movie Denzel Washington, Training Day, he's riding with the white guy in the car and stuff, and he set up and he tell the white dude, he like which he's telling him the truth. He's telling the white dude the truth in the car. He was like, how's your Espanol? And he was like, you know, he didn't know too much about it and all that old shit. And the dude told him, he said, look, you need to learn that shit because these motherfuckers is plotting all kind of shit behind your back. Yeah, they not only plotting all kind of shit behind your back, they speaking all kind of different curses on you. And you don't know it. Now, it ain't no such thing as race. There's no such thing as race. There is only the DNA, and there are those that accept the lie and live in the lie, and they want to die in the lie. And there are those that have the love in their heart for the truth and will accept the truth, and they will live in the truth. And when your time comes, you will go back to the truth, and the creator of all of existence is the truth. So, and like I said, don't move in no apartment to where people live downstairs from you, across the hall. None of that shit. You need to get yourself in a position to where you will have your own little section to where people can't, you know, have access to where you living at. Because these people got all kind of access. They got access because they live on downstairs, so they can pump shit up through the floors. They got access to the attic because everybody's up under this foolishness of the world governments, so they have access to the attic. And then people that live next door and behind you and all that old shit, everybody got access. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got access. You might not think it because these walls, this is the reason why they made all this motherfucking shit like these paper walls and all that old shit, because it's easy for them to stick a tube through the wall with you not knowing it, and then they be able to push poisonous gases in there to you. You know, they hurry up and got rid of the brick houses. Because first of all, them bricks was protecting you from all kind of different shit. And bricks was, they couldn't focus energy beams on you. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't able to just stick, a metal thing through the wall to pump gases in because it's concrete. It's bricks. So they hurry up and made everybody's, they noticed that they tore down all of the projects. Well, not everywhere, but where I'm at, they tore down all of the projects for real. Anything that had solid brick, they tore them motherfuckers down. And if it is some standing up, they probably won't be standing for long. And if they are standing, then, I don't know what to say about that. But they tore down a lot of them projects. They said it was because of the corruption and all of those shit because people was killing. That may have been a reason. But when the government do something, it's not to better the neighborhood. It's to better their situation to continue to hinder people. You know what I'm saying? So they tore them bricks down because, they needed better access to the human beings because they know that their time is short and they trying to keep everybody stupid and dumbfounded. So in order for them to do that, they had to make everything that people are living in, they had to make that shit like paper. So they'll be able to secretly put poisons into your establishment for you to breathe them, and either to breathe them to keep you stupid or breathe them to slow your system down or breathe them to kill you. The whole system is set up on death. And this is what you people are following because y'all refuse to perceive the truth. But that's on y'all, Like I said, I know I'm going back to the Creator, so regardless, if they think that they winning down here, it really don't matter if they think that they winning down here. I know just like they know that their time is short. I know like they know. When I say time is short, it means that it is coming because the DNA is starting to wake up. I'm not saying that like their time is coming soon, like it's going to be a week from now, some shit like that. No. But they know that their time is coming soon because when people start calling out on the Creator and start getting the truth, they going to fall away from the system. And then the demons got the, they know that their time is coming, And they doing everything that they can to prolong that time. Why do y'all think that the demons don't want to be in the outer darkness? Because it's not some place that they want to be. That's common sense. Because it's some place that they don't want to be. And you people are willingly going in there. Because you accept the darkness. You love serving the demons. And you will notice these people because you always didn't notice them. You always didn't notice them. But you was up under the curse of that forgive and forget shit. You know what I'm saying? Forgive 70-fold and turn the other cheek shit. So you always been able to notice them, but being is that you under the curse of the anointing that keeps you confused and confounded, and then you under the curse of forgive 70-fold and turn the other cheek, you can see these motherfuckers be right in your face and they be doing shit, And then the person that's doing it, as well as that demon that is attached to them, they apologize to you and you would take it for what it is because you have a good heart. And you'll just be like, okay, man, we'll forget about it. But considering that you got that demon attached to you, keeping you confused and confounded because you under the covenant, the ones that really truly hate you and love doing that shit to you, they gonna consistently, constantly continue to keep doing that nonsense to your ass, unless you call out on the Creator, because that's the only way. That's the only way, because you're not gonna be able to see it because you under their covenant. So if you don't want to see it and you want to continue to give up your eternal energy to the demons and serve the demons, that's on you. Because when it's all said and done, you going to walk your ass into that outer darkness. It's a real good reason why them demons was cut off from the Creator. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to be in there. The demons don't want to be in the darkness. It's the reason why they created this system like this, so that they would be able to be conjured up out of the darkness, because the darkness is a void. They be telling you motherfuckers about space and all that old shit. Yeah, that is the space where these motherfuckers don't want to go. They don't want to be in there. And this is another thing. You people are still walking on the earth thinking that the earth is a ball. You still walking on the earth thinking that the earth is a ball. How the fuck can people walk upside down on the other side of the earth? Can you get on your ceiling and walk upside down? This is how stupid they done made the DNA in the creation. These people actually thinking that they live on a fucking ball, and people are on the other side of the fucking ball walking upside down. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? And people are still believing this stuff. And they teach this crap in school. And you people still send your kids to school. Swear up and down they getting an education. They are getting educated. They getting educated by this same demonic beast system that has always been from the ancient days. And guess what? That education is to keep these people dumbfounded, like they have always done. So we never come into the truth because they don't want you to have it. So why you people sitting up here thinking people was walking upside down, and for some strange reason, it's monkeys still walking around here on the earth, but you evolved from the monkey. You know, why they still teaching this foolishness in school and shit, y'all don't know that it's a real darker, deeper purpose for them doing that. Because they want to drag you into the darkness with them. And they sit up here and they tell you, he's trying to take a third of the angels with him. They are. It's not one. God means Elohim. Elohim is plural. Plural means many. Many as in legion. It's many. The gods. But they put the witchcraft in the book and they spell it with just G-O-D. And that's the reason why they had to change it. Because Elohim is plural. So people would have caught on to that. They'd have been like, it's plural. It means many. You know what I'm saying? So the name Elohim even sound like legion to me. You know, the name Elohim even sounds like legion. Elohim, legion. You know, they sit up here and tell you that they are many. And that's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want to keep on taking this pharmakia nonsense. And it tell you right in the book don't have nothing to do with the pharmakia because it's witchcraft, sorcery, and magic. They tell you don't have nothing to do with it, but you people are, oh, I stumped my toe and run right down there to the witch doctors. I need something for this. And they done gave you something and it kills out your nerves. So you think that it done helped you. And then later on down the line, you wondering why your motherfucking arm done fell off. You know. They do not, you know, they cannot tell you what's wrong with you because nothing's wrong with you. You stumped your toe, you hurt your toe. It'll heal if you allow it. You know. But instead of knowing the truth, it's not a belief. Instead of knowing the truth of what the Creator has given you that continuously and constantly heals itself on its own, because you was created by the Creator and you was created right, you would rather believe in the witch doctors. Oh no, man, you stumped your toe? Oh, we got to give you this medicine or else it's going to fall off. And then you take the medicine and it kills out your nerves. So you think that the pain is gone. And then later on in life, you know, you missing 4 and 5 fingers and you can't figure it out. Because you done took his fucking pharmakia shit from these witch doctors. You know. Say whatever you want to say. You know. They start you out from birth with this bullshit. You know. They sit up there and they'll tell you, oh, such and such got this. They tried to tell me that I had scoliosis, curvature of the spine, and all this old nonsense. But it's something that I never accepted. It's something that I never accepted. Right along with some other shit, talking about some, oh, this. Why the fuck would you give somebody some medicine? Why would you give somebody some pharmakia? Because they are hyperactive. I was being fed medicine because I was hyperactive, is what they told me. And they said that was something, whatever the fuck they told him it was. But that was not supposed to be normal. It's not normal in the system that has been set up by the demons. Somebody that is active with that much energy that is not accepted in this demonic system. And they notice this stuff when you're young. See, they give you all that shit when you're born, and they consistently give you this shit throughout your life. But when they start noticing that whatever the fuck they was giving you wasn't taking the effect that they wanted it to take on you, so they come up with shit like, oh, he's too hyperactive. So now they have to give you a different set of pharmakia so they can slow that process down. Because they want to keep you stupid and they want to keep you slow. And anything that you take is pharmakia. Because your body don't need it. But they created this system to make people believe that they need this type of stuff and they never have. A lot of you people might be feel like you have a weight problem. They'll tell you that that's genetics. But these motherfuckers then gave you some shit and it done slowed down particular things in your body and you picking up weight. You know, not to mention you not eating right because you only supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables. So you people that's out there and you got this weight on you, that's because you want to keep on slamming this meat that rots in your belly, you know, defiling yourself with meat from another living being, because that's what animals are. They are living beings, you know. And that's just like any other fucking problem that they then convince the world in that they have. The reason why kids and shit be born with these complications and shit is because the person has been taking a form of kid throughout their life, and then as soon as the kid is born, they give a motherfucker all this form of kid shit. You know what I'm saying? So, of course a motherfucker gonna be fucked up. And what do you expect? Those that be able to fight that shit off, you know what I'm saying? Because we are strong. But those that come out and they be able to fight that shit off, it's because the person wasn't doing as many drugs. They wasn't doing as much pharmakia. So they wasn't doing no whole lot of street fornication. And they wasn't doing no prescribed fornication, pharmakia. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't taking all that stuff. So quite naturally, the kids come out all right. Now the defects where you be seeing people on TV, some of that shit don't be real. You know what I'm saying? But some of it do be real. And that comes from them, you know, tampering with the DNA and shit. And they mix some DNAs up and shit like that so they can continue to promote them trying to figure out ways to fix some shit. But had they never fucked with the DNA in the first place, then people wouldn't look like that, you know. And then they got these people that's looking like this, and they praise these bastards that create this form of kill, begging them for help. Oh, can you help me? Can you help me fix the problem that you created for me to have? That's what the GODs did. They created this problem so you can run to them so they can feel like that they somebody. Because they create the problem and then you go to them for the solution. Because if they created the problem, then they got to be able to fix it, but that's not the case. They created the problem because they fucking hate you, just like they hate all of life. Y'all don't know this, but you know it now. Because the gods hate the life, but in order for them to stay out of the darkness, they had to create a system to where they couldn't, you know, they not just going up and right out kill a life. You know what I'm saying? As long as they continue in the system the way that they have created it for them to continue in this demonic system, for them to continue in it, you know. So as long as you serving the demons and all that old shit, you know, if you one of them motherfuckers that just, hey man, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, motherfucker, because you don't want to know the truth. You know, but for you people that have always wanted to know the truth, and you was always lost, and you always was trying to figure some shit out, and you never could understand the book or understand the book, you need to call out on the Creator. And don't be using them names, bro, because when you use them names, you are calling fucking demons to you. I'm telling you that right now. You are calling demons to you when you use them names. Call on the Creator. And once you call out on the Creator, then you can read the book. You know, and then once you done called on the Creator, get that English book and go and get you a Hebrew and a Hebrew and a Greek. I mean, all of them, once you get the breakdowns of them, you know that all of it is the same ancient text. All of the religion books is the same ancient text. It don't matter which one it is, bruh. It don't matter which ones you pick. But get the English and the Hebrew and the Greek or whatever and start setting down. And, the information is going to come to you. The Creator's going to give it to you. Creator's going to give it to you. All you going to have to do is just verify it. All you going to have to do is check it and verify it, bro. So what's on, y'all? And I'm going to get on up out of here, man, because I just wanted to let y'all know that it came to me, though, that let the dead bury their dead. Because y'all need to know it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that y'all need to know that y'all don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? But that passage that says, let the dead bury their dead, because, excuse me, because we are not meant to die, but we have been tricked and deceived into following these following's ways. And by us being tricked and deceived into following the following's ways, the fallen ones, by you following their rules and under them, you are becoming a fallen one. You are becoming a fallen one. Because it's not meant for you to die. The Creator gave you everything to live. To live. But following after the gods and all that nonsense, you are in the following's ways, and you do become a fallen one. This is the reason why it tells you in the book, had nothing to do with them. Come away from them. But this is the thing, we never knew that the book is setting up there telling us not to have nothing to do with the people that is preaching this nonsense. That's telling us what they want us, to know. Because they told us like it was something that we needed to do. And we was never supposed to have nothing to do with it. And that's why they confused the book like that. But it clearly states in the book, you are serving creation and not the Creator. The book does not say that you are serving creation and not God. It don't say that. The book does not say you are serving creation and not God. It don't say it. It clearly states in the book, you are serving creation and not the Creator. And that's like the only time that you see that in the book. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want you, they couldn't put it in there no whole lot of times. Because if you kept putting that in there, people would be like, it keeps telling us. If they kept putting it in the book, and people was reading it, and every time they read it, they'd be like, man, the book just keeps on telling us that we serving creation and not the Creator. Why doesn't it say you are serving creation and not God? Because it don't say it. It don't say, why are you serving creation? You have been serving creation and not God. It don't say that. The book clearly tells you in the book, you are serving creation and not the Creator. That's what the book say. But see, since we have always been misled by these people that have been ordained, and being ordained to be a preacher means that they are under a covenant. They are under a covenant. Get the Hebrew and go look up what ordained means. I'm not going to tell you what it means. You get the Hebrew breakdown and you go look up what ordained means. And you tell me if that's some shit that you need to be following or listening to somebody preach to you telling you that that's the way. You go look it up yourself and find out. And you let me know if that's some stuff that you need to be up under. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, Creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you, Creator. You know I love you. Look, I want y'all to see that little bird right here. He just flew in. See him? He just flew in out of nowhere, sat right in front of his window. And he got a little size on him. He ain't like them little devices that be flying around here. It's a pretty decent sized bird. But when they sit right directly in front of the window like that, bro, they be suspect, bro. They be suspect. You know what I'm saying? Because they got these devices, and them demons can attach to any living creature. So when they come and fly and sit right in front of the window like that, they suspect. You know what I'm saying? I don't really trust that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how this system is working. But I'm gonna get on out of here. I love y'all. Call out to the Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out to the Creator, because the Creator of all existence is the truth. When you call out to the Creator of all of existence, He will give you the truth, all of the truth, and only the truth. When you receive the truth from the Creator of all of existence, you will then know that the Creator of all existence is the truth. Do you speak it? And look, y'all might can't see it, but it's 7:07. It's Monday, August 22nd. And I just showed y'all that and moon was up there at the start of the video and all that. So the eternal energy spirit being that y'all call a sun is coming up, but y'all can't tell. See, y'all think that looks normal. That's not normal. They got that smoke nonsense rolling in. And the thing is see, they got these smokestack machines set up everywhere. They got them set up everywhere, so when the wind blows, they can set it up to where they can start the smokestack machine to blow in that area whichever way the wind is blowing. You know what I'm saying? So you people need to wake up, because these people is definitely leading you into the darkness. They definitely leading you into the outer darkness. Not just the darkness. They leading you into the outer darkness. You know, up under that foolishness. But let me get off of here so I can get focused. Because it's light. You know, it's a light, misty, smoke, demon cloud type stuff out there. And it's rolling at a real slow pace. You know what I'm saying? So let me get on off of here. Love you, Creator. Thank you for all that you do, all that you have done, and all that you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. Love y'all, man. Call out to the Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. Do you speak it?